Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video.
So hello there everybody, and welcome back on in to the Overlord X channel for a video in which we're actually switching things up just a little bit, as we are not talking about anything relating to said Ninjago season itself, especially not a future one, but we're talking about something revolving around a future season that absolutely should be happening in the future, if you ask me. And again, this isn't like relating to the actual contents of the season itself, but instead, before we actually get the season, something I want to see. And that alone probably gives a lot of you quite a huge hint as to what it is I'm actually getting at with this one. And if any of you actually guessed right, I'm talking marketing campaign. Oh yes, I know, it sounds like a bit of a weird, random topic to be talking about, but I think you guys are going to get the point quite quickly as we move and progress into today's video, because I've got a few things I'd really like to say and touch on the topic of release and marketing campaigns, because LEGO is kind of infamous for just not doing them in the first place. They just are straight up terrible at doing them, and they're just not good at all. But for Dragons Rising, they've actually made a huge improvement, and it all started with the merge the fragments type thing that happened in around April time. Now, whatever you guys would like to say about the actual execution of it, the thought was definitely there, and the concept itself was really cool, and it fit into the theme of the season very well, with like the merge and the fragments and all of that good stuff. So again, the concept was absolutely on point, and everything was there. You know, all of the pieces had culminated together. It's just that the execution was slightly dodgy, I suppose, for lack of a better word there. It was a little bit questionable, but at the end of the day, it wasn't really anything too terrible, again, at the end of the day. But again, the thought was there, and the whole concept was, just in case you guys would like a quick refresh here, there were scattered across the internet, right? There were these weird fragmentations that would to do with the merge, and again, they were scattered across the internet. That's the main part that was slightly questionable in terms of execution, because scattered across the internet? No, not really. They were just randomly revealed every few days. But, you know, aside from that, that's besides the point. Again, there were different fragmentations, and once they were all put together in the correct order, it would reveal a newer Ninjago poster that actually revealed a fair bit. For example, we got our first look at Aaron and also Ras from all of this. So all things considered, it was a very useful piece of information, and the whole kind of reveal of it was awesome, and it absolutely built a lot of, and I mean a lot of hype in the Ninjago community. You know, regardless of execution and all of that kind of thing, the hype in the community was absolutely there, and it was definitely a good time to be in the community, because people were absolutely going crazy with different theories. And, yeah, again, it was just a very fun time for while it lasted. Did it really last that long? Well, no, but still, it was very solid. And I mean, even aside from that, it's like LEGO has really been upping the marketing for this Dragons Rising whole season and just the new series overall. Whether that's, you know, just like promotions, new different shorts, actually uploading the episodes onto their YouTube channel, you know, all of that good stuff. The thought is definitely quite clearly there. But again, the execution is questionable. But in the future, what I am absolutely hoping to see, and this is something that would also be extremely great news and just a good thing for Ninjago in general, would be for this to actually happen more and more. Have good marketing campaigns. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like fragmentations merged across the internet, because that wouldn't really fit the theme of future seasons, you know, I suppose. But, you know, have things that tie into future seasons and have them themed around that, and actually implement them into some form of marketing scheme and campaign. That would be absolutely perfect, in my opinion, and it's something I'm literally desperate to see in the future. And this isn't just like it's me wanting this personally. I'm pretty sure every one of us would want this, because that means more people would have eyes on Ninjago. And I mean, hey, it clearly works, because Ninjago at one point was like the #1 in the kids show genre on Netflix when it first released. So clearly the marketing is doing something good, because we never really had that happen before. So it's definitely working, and they just need to do more of it and stick with it. And that would be nothing but good for Ninjago in the future, and it would be great news for Ninjago as a theme, and also for us as the fans. So with all of this being said, guys, that is basically just about going to conclude things for today's video here. Hopefully you did all enjoy this one. Please, though, now that I'm done talking, I do turn things over to all of you. Please feel free to leave any of your own personal opinions on all of this down below in the comments. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding absolutely all of this. As always, though, if you did enjoy this one here, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the Overlord X channel for more, and go ahead, hit that notification bell so that you behind the screen there, it's you that I'm looking directly at you now through the screen. Please hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen, again, can be the first to keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on the channel. And, well, with all of this being said, guys, I will catch you all very soon for a new video. See you all soon. Goodbye.